the tale of Indian Chess Championships is far from over, and joining me right now is Indian Chess Grandmaster Arjun Erigesi. Arjun, congratulations on this wonderful achievement. And you've just met Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and after this historic win, do you feel that life has changed now?
Hi, firstly, thank you so much. So meeting PM Sir was a great opportunity. Actually, I didn't have the plan of coming back to India. I had other plans in Europe. But when I got to know about this, I cancelled all that and just decided to came back. And it was definitely worth it. And just getting this kind of recognition is certainly we are all happy about. And also he was so down to earth, and it didn't feel like we were talking to the leaders of the country. It felt like someone we are talking to very close, like whom we know for many years. He was, so humbling.
Do you feel like you're living the dream right now?
Well, I would say I have been living my dream since a while because being a professional chess player is my dream. But getting the gold medals at the Olympiad is certainly like achieving something big.
Arjun, you have also been called the madman on the chessboard. How do you react to it, and how did you feel when you were said this by the person? And then, what is your first thought to this?
I knew my style is reciprocal of that, so I wasn't that surprised. But coming from Magnus definitely made me feel good, and also I think after that, like I have been continuing to play in the same style. So it's nice.
Okay, what is in for the future now? For how do you look forward to the journey ahead?
My next big event is the Global Chess League happening in London. It's a very strong tournament with Magnus Carlsen, Anand Sir playing, and many other strong players. And it's like the IPL of chess. So last year I had a poor performance. I would like to do better and good this time. I'm looking forward to that.
In an interview, it was revealed that one of the teachers in your school, preschool, predicted that you are going to be dominating the world of chess. Do you recall her? Do you remember her right now? Because this is something that, in fact, is as strong as a big prediction that she had made.
No, actually, her words were not this strong. She just mentioned that, like, because I was so good in maths calculations, she just mentioned that I would be doing very, very well in chess. And so she suggested my parents to enroll me in chess, and that worked out very well.
Okay, Arjun, how do you see this road ahead for India in the world of chess? Are people going to be more enthusiastic or aware? Because India has scripted definitely history, and with the men's team performing wonderfully at that platform, do you feel there is a sense of excitement before earlier than now that in the world of chess?
Yeah, I think chess is getting the kind of recognition that it never got before, and I hope it will only continue to grow bigger and bigger. And I hope many kids from the next generation will take up chess as as not just as something fun to play and enjoy, but also as a career. And I think we are in the right direction.
Do you have anything to say to the kids and to the children who are looking up to you guys and thinking that this benchmark has now been reached so high, so this needs to be broken, and taking a lot of inspiration from you guys? What would you like to give a message to all of these people?
Yeah, I would say chess is a nice, fun game. So just enjoy it and do puzzles, play a lot of games. But most important thing is to enjoy and improve yourself in the process.
Thank you, Arjun, for speaking to NewsX. And this, in fact, was the journey of the Indian chess grandmaster Arjun, who, in fact, laid down his experience and how he felt after winning the gold for the country. This is Simran with video journalist Kulbhushan for NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.